Started streaming. What's up? How's everyone doing? Oh, wait, I think it just started. How's everyone doing today? It is Friday. This is my new live stream time because YouTube tells me this is the best time to do it at 4 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. So we're going to try and see. Last week we were very successful with this, with my The Fall That Rocked the World video. Today we're going to talk about, we're going to do an old school whiteboard presentation here. Discount code for the Beato book, which is 40% off. It's my biggest sale, RB122, and 40% off my ear training course. We're going to talk about borrowed chords and modulations today. We've talked about this a lot in the past, but this stuff is always good to go over, okay? Now, we have the key of C major here I've written out, the chords, what we call the diatonic chords in C major. So C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, back to C major. These are the 7 chords in the key of C major. 1, 4, and 5 are major, 2, 3, and 6 are minor, and the 7th chord in the key is diminished. Now, if we take the key of C minor, C natural minor, that's called the parallel minor because it is starting with the same tonic. So anytime you have the same tonic, you have relative minor or parallel minor. Relative minor would be A minor. This is the parallel minor because it starts in C. Billy, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Sure?
Frame rate, yeah.
What's that?
Something about frame rate.
What about frame rate?
Looks fine.
Okay. Well, then don't worry about it. Okay, so the parallel minor right here and the key of C, you have C minor, D diminished, E flat major, F minor, G minor, A flat major, B flat major. Okay, this is the parallel minor. So if we take the key of C major, the chords that are different in C minor are what we would call borrowed chords, or chords that could be used for modulation also. Okay, we're not going to talk about the 2 diminished, but the 3 flat 3 major, good chord. The 4 minor, good chord. The 5 minor, one of my favorites. Flat 6 major and flat 7 major. These are very commonly used in the key of C, these borrowed chords. Billy, is everything cool?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, good. Now, these 4 chords, or these 5 chords, account for a lot of chords that you would find in pop songs, in jazz, in all different styles, rock songs of music. You would find these chords. I mean, I always give the classic example of 1, we'll just say 1, 4 minor to 1, right? Or 1, 5, 4 minor to 1, okay? Or if we have, when I talked about this Crowfield song that I did called Cardinal Motion, I love it because it goes 1 to a 5 minor chord, which I think is a really great move. I love 1 major, 5 minor. It's a beautiful sound, right? Now, in addition to these chords from the parallel minor, right, these borrowed chords, we also have what we call secondary dominant chords. These are dominant chords related to 4 of the chords from the major scale. The secondary dominant chords would be A major, B major, C major, D major, and E major. These are the 5 chords of each of these chords. So this is 5 of 2, 5 of 3, 5 of 4, 5 of 5, and 5 of 6. The 7th chord does not have a secondary dominant chord. Okay? So, in